Hey there, welcome to episode 42 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. So, yeah, we're basically working out of Greece right now. So, we're sieging Thermon right there, which I think we're going to do in a minute. This assassin I have use for. Where did that assassin of theirs go? I'm sure I didn't kill him, so he should be around somewhere. I don't see him. There's no one there to assassinate. There is someone up there though. Let's send him off to him.
He's a dead man.
25% chance of success, but might as well try it anyway. And we have an idea what's in Thessaly, which is like nothing. 1 unit of Principes and probably a second unit of Principes, I would expect. Anyway, up here in the north, we're marching towards this city here, and we were out of moves down there. We're besieging Cyrene. Can we do this now? No, we have to wait till next turn to do that. That's too far to the east. And we've just started re-sieging this, haven't we? Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to quickly check the happiness, just to make sure no one's going to riot overnight, or while I change the turn. No, we're good. Okay. End turn. Right, he's moved over there. That means we can strike at him next turn. Oh, we've got plague. Where's the plague? Susa. Alright, that's fine. There's no one of importance here, so I don't really care about that. There's nothing I can do to improve the situation either, so I'm just going to have to leave it. Alright, 16 grand profit, which is not a lot. Why are we spending so much? We spent 20 grand on construction last turn, that's why. Factory announcements. We've got 3 new family members. That's a lot of family members we've got now. We've got 58 family members in total. There's the family tree. It's huge. We've got some very prolific fathers here. This guy's got 4 kids. He's got 5. No, he hasn't. He's got 4. He's got 3 and he's only 34. This guy had 4 kids. And he's had 4 kids. He's had 2. Bloody hell. So yeah, are any of his sons with him? I don't think they are. Where's he? He's governor of Sidon. He's governor of wherever the hell that is. No, he hasn't got anyone with him. I think he hasn't got Zeuxis with him either. Okay, fair enough. Right. Construction. Fine. Recruitment. Fine. Faction destroyed. Carthage has been destroyed. Well, it was only a matter of time. We knew it was coming eventually. And there it is. So, that's everything. Let's end turn. Oh, I could have sworn he was out of moves, but okay. Right, there we go. 5 battering rams. Right. And we're actually outnumbered here, so it probably means we're going to lose. I know we won. Cool. I guess it's because we had more experience than their fleet. Alright, assassin failed. He survived, apparently. 34 grand profits. Susa still got the plague. Right, retinue expansions. Construction's done. Diplomatic information. Alright, the Germans and Scythians are allies. Following have become client king. So who's become a client? Has the Scythians become a client to the Germans? Or the Germans become what? I don't quite get that. Oh well, never mind. Let's take this Scythian city anyway. Alright, so what's here? It's actually 5 to 4 army strength. So they've got a similar strength army to mine. They've got less men though, and hopefully they've got less archers. So we should be able to whittle them down before having to go into melee combat. That's the hope anyway. Right. So. Okay.
And at the last,
There is something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone in what I must now say. We will win! Many of us may die, but all of us will be brave!
Yes, they will. Right. Oh, this is the guy with the, yeah, with these guys. Let's put these guys onto loose formation. And that's the only battering ram we're gonna use. Hopefully we're not gonna lose any battering rams. Right, let's put the archers onto loose formation. Yeah, alright. Slinger's not overly helpful in this situation. Oh, I can't put my cavalry there easily. There we go. Right, the rest of the pikes. No, I don't want you to drop around. Right, pikes. That's fine, you can go there. Slingers, go over there. Don't really need you. Group them. Group them. Right, archers, group them too. Start battle. Break down that gate. What have we got here? Archer warband, archer warband, archer warband. Axemen. Oops. More archers. That's 4 units of archers. They have more foot archers than we do. There's another unit of archers. And a unit of axemen. Up in the town centre they have got Barbarian Warlord and Horse Archers. Yes, 1 Barbarian Warlord and 1 unit of Horse Archers. Okay. Let's get my archers up here to start exchanging fire with theirs. And our horse archers will go just behind. The slingers will be useless in this situation. They look like they're on tight formation. They are on tight formation. Right, start firing. And take out this archer warband. My microphone is bugging me because it's rattling the whole fucking time. Right. Okay. So that's a third of their unit gone. It's half of the unit gone. That worked quite nicely. If they're going to stay in a big group like that, I could just bring in the heavy cavalry and smash them. It's a thought. Here come the archer warband again.
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work!
Oh, and they're retreating. Okay. I'm going to bring this guy inside. We're going to run them in. I'm going to leave them in loose formation.
Our soldiers
Actually,
have
no,
captured
I'm
the
not.
walls.
That's a bad idea.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
But I will put them on long, thin formation. Basically, we're going to use them to draw in all the archer warbands into range of our archers. That's the plan. They're already getting showered now, so that's good. And once this phalanx gets into formation, they'll be ready to stop any kind of charge on them, which will be good. Right, they're now in formation. Here comes some axemen. There's the other axemen, and they'll be showered with arrows when they come past the gates. I'm pretty sure those horse archers and archer warband are shooting these levy pikemen right here. But they should be able to hold off this this Axeman charge. Even though they're taking casualties, they should be able to avoid it. There we go, they're routing, and that won't help the other unit coming in here. There we go, they've routed 2. What have we got here? More Axemen coming, and more Axemen, so they had 4 units of Axemen, not 2 like I thought. That's okay. They're already unhappy because of these 2 routed units going straight through their ranks. And they've lost quite a few men from our archers before even reaching the phalanx. This works nicely. These guys down to 60 before even getting up to the phalanx. They're going to break immediately. Okay. And these axemen who are already routed are now coming back. So they're going backwards and forwards in this little corridor of death for our archers, which is lovely. I like that a lot, actually. My only concern is that this phalanx runs out of people before we've finished killing these guys off, which could happen. But they're only levy pikemen, so they're expendable. Right, they're readjusting their formation right there. Are they going to come and charge me again, or have they learned their lesson now? I think they're still in range, so obviously they haven't learned their lesson. Oh, these ones are anyway. Right, the Archer Warband coming forward to have a go. Not the smartest move ever. Depleted unit of Axemen coming back. Yeah, so they're just going to cycle coming forwards to try and kill this phalanx here. Which really they should just be ignoring and trying to hold up here, but that's the AI for you. They will try to destroy any intruders if possible. So you can easily set up traps like this. Now, what to do with the rest of the army? There's not really anything I need to do with them, to be honest. The only issues are going to be taking out the Horse Archers and Barbarian Warlord in the town centre. In fact, the Barbarian Warlord isn't in the town centre. Where is he? There he is. Standing on there. No, that's the Horse Archers. But... oh, okay. Okay, well, he wasn't a Warlord then. He was just a Horse Archer. Who were being charged again. But look at all those dead bodies. Those dead Scythians. Right, we're down to 34 in that phalanx from 120 to start with. But they've served their purpose well. How many? Yeah, 44% of the enemy army has been destroyed because this phalanx sacrificed itself, and that's only a loss of 6% of my army. So 44 for 6% I will take quite happily, because it means I could sacrifice about 15% of my army and kill all of them. It's a good ratio, and I'll take it. Unfortunately, they've now moved their Archer Warband up there. So let's put them into loose formation. Run them over here. In fact, let's run them down here. Because if they go over there, those archers have to come back into range of my archers in order to shoot these guys. Which I know is what they really want to do. If they had any sense, they'd charge these horse archers at them. Because that would certainly finish them off. They're getting shot in the back. That's it. Turn, stop, and form phalanx in loose formation. Because I don't really have enough men to be attacking us. Even a depleted phalanx like that with 25 men. But if these horse archers are coming down, it might be worth going into taupe formation again. I don't know if these guys are going to die, but they have valiantly served their purpose, getting all these Scythians into range of my archers. So I can't really fault them. These guys should be in range any moment now. Keep coming, keep coming. You're almost there. Almost there. Right, 1 unit's in range, 2 units in range. Now they're going to retreat again, but we did a lot of damage right there. Yeah, so they're not sure if they should be charging me or not. I'm going to put them into tight formation. Right, and there's so few men left in this unit now that making a phalanx that covers the entire width of the road isn't possible anymore. But hopefully they'll be able to hold them off due to their being exhausted and being unhappy and getting showered from behind by archers the entire time. But of course these guys are dropping like flies with the archers over here shooting at them every time. But hey, it's sort of working, and they're charging their archer warbands now, so that kind of suggests they're out of ammunition. See, they can easily get around the side of this phalanx now, because it's so small. But because there are so many routing units in vicinities, and these guys are exhausted, they are actually beating them off quite nicely. And while they're routing, they're going to take a lot more damage. Here come the horse archers. This will be interesting. Are they going to charge us with the horse archers? I would like them to charge us with the horse archers. Yeah, this phalanx will lose against horse archers in melee at the moment because there's so few of them left. But it brings them into range of pretty much all of my archers. So even if they do beat these phalanx, yeah, like they just did, they'll take a huge amount of casualties. They've already lost nearly half their entire unit right now. Don't know why my archers have stopped firing. There we go. Now those guys are going to get out of the way, and they should fire any moment now. Why aren't you firing? Archers, fire. Get into position and fire. Here we go. So there's 4 guys from this phalanx left, and that's it. Which is fine with me. 2 guys left now. They sacrificed bravely to kill 76% of the enemy's army. And these horse archers will soon be dead. There goes the general.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom.
2 more horse archers in this unit. I can only see 1 though. Where's it? Oh, there's the other one. They will die shortly. Oh, they actually managed to kill all of those levy pikemen. That's a shame. Oh well. Right. So up here we've got archer warband, which is depleted. Archer warband. I'm going in with the general. They've lost so much that they can't possibly hope to hold off the general's bodyguard. So this is a calculated risk. In fact, I'm going to march them. There's no point in running them from there. May as well keep them as fresh as possible because they're going to be charging uphill. So what was the captain's name? Worredsin. Okay, that's a dodgy name, but alright. Yes, we captured the walls, we know. Alright, we're actually out of range of, or they're out of the arc of this tower as well, in that little formation there, which is nice. So we've got 30 archers there, 12 archers there, 57 archers there. Have they still got ammunition? They do still have ammunition. And 3 archers, 2 axemen, and 5 archers, and that unit of horse archers which is around somewhere, there it is, with 53 in it, so a full unit of horse archers. But I'm really not concerned about them at all. Let's have these guys charge over there, and these guys are going to go up the hill. Go. So these ones who have less men are going to take out these units on the left. And these are going to go straight up the hill. And we'll swarm them, that's good. Chase them back to the town square. We'll take that hill right there. Right, they're all routing, good. So we'll chase them back to the town square as quick as we can. Kill as many as we can on the way. And of course in the town square they will rally, but that's fine. Because they should all be either winded or exhausted at this point. Oh, they're warmed up. But they're exhausted, they're winded. Yeah, we'll slaughter them now easily. Right, that's 2 dudes left. There we go, battle is won. I'm guessing that's one of their sacred stone things that we're going to have to destroy. Looks like it. So, let's see, we retrained 17 of those levy pikemen. Retrained some of those archers. Lost a few Scythian mercenaries which we didn't retrain. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we can retrain all of those units inside this this town, so not a huge loss. So that's Campus Saramati, or Samati. I'm going to enslave them. I'm going to get rid of this circle of Papai and retrain these. Build me a whole bunch of peasants. And let's have a shrine to Hephaestus. Put up the tax rate while we wait. So next turn we'll move on from there down to the Scythian capital down here, which I don't know how well defended it's going to be, but we'll find out soon. So how are these guys doing here? They're waiting for a whole bunch more things, aren't they? 2 more. That'll be done next turn. Then I have to retrain them. Okay. Right. Let's siege Thermon. To the battle map. And these guys aren't actually getting reinforcements from those guys who are on the left of the city, which you would expect them to, but they're not, because they're not next to me, they're just next to the city. It's a bit silly of them not to move that other army closer or back inside the city, but never mind. Just makes it easier for me.
Today is a grim day in the sight of the gods. They do not rejoice to see brave men die. By night, though, they will rejoice in a victory. This I pledge to you.
Of course you do. It's an easy pledge. Right. Cretans, drop those rams. Let's have them loose formation. Why are they not all on loose formation? Thank you. Loose formation there. Right, now then, you loose formation, push the ram. Do I want more than 1 ram? No, not really. They're kind of useless to me. But Silver Shield Pikemen, put them in square formation here. Cataphracts, go like that. There's the general, and start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Okay, I was wrong. Those guys did come and help. Let's see what they've got. Because they're all the way over here, and they'll go inside the town to help. Somewhere over here, here they are. Right, oh, 2 units. Maybe bowmen or skirmishers. Yeah, archers and unit principes. Really not worried about them at all. Right. Let's move the Cretans forward. Let's put them here. So if there is anyone coming into range, we can shoot them down. Let's run them up there. Put Hastati over here, Principes, more Hastati. There's Roman general right there, more Hastati, and there's something in the town square. Another general maybe? They look like Equites. Yeah, they're Equites. Or, wait, hold on. No, they're cavalry auxilia. They have pila, not spears. Oh, we're shooting these Hastati. Already killed quite a few. That's nice. Down to half strength. I've no idea what kind of strength they started at, but they're below half strength now. I'm not a god. I just wish I was. So, what are these guys going to do? Nothing by the looks of it. That's fine. So, once these guys have broken through here, they'll get pila showered by these guys. But they have javelins too, so they'll throw them back. And we're in loose formation, so we should take less damage. We may also shoot through these gates with these Cretan archers, but I don't know about that. Either way, these Hastati aren't going to prove any kind of problem.
Our soldiers have done their work well.
There comes the pila throw.
The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Right into the mercenaries, yeah, and the Cretans are shooting. And they're going to throw their javelins too, I imagine. Oh, those are arrows. Oh, here come the javelins from the Illyrian mercenaries. They're not Illyrian mercenaries, they're just regular mercenary peltasts. Alright, fair enough. Right, and now the Cretans will finish them off as they try to retreat. They're down to 12 men. Maybe 1 or 2 volleys should do it. Right, down to 6, and it should take 1 more volley just to kill the whole lot. There we go. Good. Right, that's all of those guys dead. Now, Cretans will actually be useful in this one. I can put them all the way along here. Yeah, let's have 1 unit of silver shields march up here. Not because I'm going to use this to attack with, but because I want to block off any kind of counter attack that these Romans might have. So I'm going to put 2 units over there. We'll have this unit. We'll have a couple of units actually. I'll have that one. I'll take 3 units. They can go over here. And the other 2 I will keep as reserves. I'll just leave them out here. We don't need the general, we don't need the cataphracts. We've got plenty of time, so we're not going to be fighting the clock again. Now what I want to do is put these guys into tight formation, ungroup them, and then put them over here. In fact, not there, but I want them like back here, because they have the range to shoot over those buildings. So anything that's in the town square, they should be able to shower, and they won't be able to shoot back because they've only got 1 unit of archers, and I don't know where that unit of archers is. Oh, it's over at the back here. It's not there. Is it already inside? Yeah, it's already inside. It's right there. I could bring in the general and chase them down, because he could easily take on a single Principe unit and a unit of archers.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
Yeah, let's
Now's
do
the time
that.
to press on and capture this place.
Yeah, if I take out those archers, then my Cretans will have, excuse me, no kind of threat to them whatsoever. So that's what we'll do. Now then, let's run the general forward a little bit, just for a while. I don't want to wear him out, but I don't want those archers getting to the town square to shoot back at my Cretans. I don't want to lose any more Cretans. There's no reason to lose any, so I don't want to. Right, the general's going to push his way through, because he's the general, that's what he does. There's a bit of a bottleneck here, but it's fine. And those archers aren't moving very fast, which is a good thing for me. So let's get the general through. Must be nearly there by now. There's a few horses still in here. He's got quite a large unit, so that's what she said. And yeah, I think that's all of them through now, so we're going to march them from here. So I don't want them getting too separated, because you see the guy at the front here is miles away from the guy at the back of the unit, so we don't want to split the unit up too much. If we actually go down this way, we should be able to cut these guys off. They actually aren't moving, which is interesting. I don't want to attack those principes with the general, but if I can attack those archers... Well, interruptions are fun. So... yeah, these guys aren't moving. Wonder why not. Yeah. Right. So, if they're just going to stay there, we can just march over there. So what's going on over here? These are all my Cretans. I don't want them getting there before the Silver Shields. Let's have them run. They don't need to be fresh when they get there, so they can run. They do need to be there before the Silver Shield, before the Cretans get there. Let's get these guys into square formation-ish over there. Yeah, group them. Right. Yeah, because these Cretans are just marching, and they should be in range of those cavalry auxilia. That's fine. As long as we cover this direction, then there's nothing that's going to threaten them at all. So, not any kind of concern right now. Now, most of their army is back here. It's actually leaving the town square by the looks of it. I don't know why they would do that. Oh, someone's charging. Oh, hello. Damn it, Cretans. Run away. And that is why I ran the Silver Shields. Right. Okay. Silver Shields over here. Quickly. Yeah. That is exactly why I ran the Silver Shields. Because I knew something like that would happen. Right. Let's get these here quickly. And let's completely line off that portion of wall. Yeah, we lost a whole bunch of Cretans there. That's very irritating. We'll have to grab a few more from roads to fill up the unit again. No, let's get these guys into position now. Right. Stop and pikes. Yeah, that was a disastrous charge, wasn't it? Going from like 30 down to 6. Fail. Right. We'll leave them there. And they are within range. Good. And these guys, they can now stop and form the phalanx right there. And that means that the Cretans are now protected from both sides. I wish we protected them a bit better earlier on, but oh well, never mind. That unit lost like what, 25 men? That sucks. Apparently they're not quite in range. That's irritating. Can we move them slightly closer and put them into range? I don't think we can shoot over the buildings if we do this, but we'll give it a go. Let's try it. Right, Principe is right there. It looks like we're in range. Let's see if we do any damage with them. Do we do any damage? Oh yeah, we are doing damage. Nice. Okay. In that case, they can stay right there. So we can shoot right into the middle of their town square. I think a lot of the missiles are getting stuck on the roofs, but we are doing damage, so that's fine. We can also attack these cavalry auxilia from behind, which is even better. Yeah, so basically the middle of their town square is our range right now. Which is good. Putting the cavalry auxilia onto loose formation, which is a good move. But they're not moving them out of the town square, which is silly. Oh well. And those archers still haven't moved yet. They're just sitting on the back gate, just waiting for my general to get there and slaughter them, which is fine by me. They can do that all day. Yeah, we've killed nearly half this auxiliary unit now. And shooting a cavalry unit on loose formation is a little bit of a waste, but they're not going to do anything else in this battle, so they may as well. Yeah, and this unit of Cretans has now got a single silver chevron, which is nice. I think they had a 3 bronze at the beginning of the battle, so that's excellent. They've improved experience-wise. They've gone back onto tight formation right here. That was a mistake. Either way, they're all going to die. Right, I should probably start working on moving these silver shields in. Where are we going to go? This way? Yeah, I suppose so. So I can come down here. Like so. That'll do. Right. Yeah, so we're basically quarantining them into their town square. And if they go into the middle of their town square, they're going to get shot by my archers. Can I get in down here? It looks like I can, but I can't. I can't go down that little road there, I don't think. I don't think I can. I might be able to, but I don't think I can. Right, I think the general is close enough that we can charge from here. He's only around a few corners. Why is he not moving? Oh, because he's apparently got where he was going. Right, fine. Kill those archers. Let's follow the general and watch him ride down these archers. There we go. We got General Cam going to ground level. Almost anyway. Into the wall, over the wall, back over it again. Alright, looks like the general's going to lead the charge himself by the looks of it. Generally not a good idea, but oh well, never mind. There we go, they rout immediately. Now we just need to cut the rest of them down. I don't want any archers left at all. And they're a soft target, so we can kill all of these guys quite happily. They're down to 18 men. Charge, please. I think the general was holding up the unit there. Oh well, never mind. Get going, kill those archers. This especially since there are Principes down there. I want all of those archers dead. Have we killed them all? I think we have. Or maybe there's like one or two left. Yeah, there's like a couple back here. Yeah, two more, one more. And he's dead. Good. Right. Well, we've got no real use for the general up here anymore. I'm going to line him up over here. But we've got no real use for him anymore. So, what have we got here? Principes. Where are my silver shields? They should be coming. Here they are. I've got a feeling those we wiped out that cavalry auxiliary. I've got a feeling those Principes are going to try and take on my general. Not a good idea on their part. Let's remove the general from the area. Let's put him out here. We also captured that gate on the way past, I think. Oh no, not that one. Must have been the one on the far side. Okay, well, they've got like nothing in their town square. So, let's run these guys forward. And we will take their town square. In fact, these guys, I'm going to put them across here. And the other two go and attack these equites. If we can get here before their army gets back, then they've got no way of getting back into their town square. And then we can just capture it at will. We've got some routing cavalry auxiliary right there. There's a Roman general right there who I would like to kill, but he's not a priority. Oh, I don't know if we'll make it before those Principes. Are they marching or running? It says they're marching, but they're actually running. But they could be tired, so we might make it in time. I don't think we will. I think that they're going to get there before we do. Oh no, it's going to be close. If they stop to throw Pila, right, stop and put the phalanx down. We actually did make it, that's good. Right, charge these guys over here. We only lost a couple of dudes doing that, so that's cool. Right, so you've got the phalanx set up right here. Oh, they're exhausted, so that's why they're moving so slowly. Right, we're going to charge these guys here. We have captured... oh, that'll be the gates at the top of town where the general is. Right, over here we're winning, we're beating these guys back. Now they're routing, so they're going to go straight through the phalanx here. And we killed everything in the town square. So, I'm going to put another unit of phalanx. I'm going to put it there, actually. At a strange angle. Take them off phalanx, or run them over. And these guys, where's the town square centre? Right here. Let's put them in square formation, right on the town square. Like that. There we go. Where are you going? I don't know why they went all the way to the town square in order to go over there. That seems a bit redundant. Who the hell are the Cretans shooting at? Who are the Cretans shooting at? Are they shooting at the guys over here? Fucking hell they are. That's ridiculous. Oh well. They can't get back in, so we'll win this no matter what they do. I could go and slaughter them, but I don't see any reason to lose any more men than I absolutely have to. Other than to kill more Romans, but since it's a town battle, no matter what I kill or don't kill, they lose anyway. So, it doesn't matter too much. Let's stop right there. Get into position, please. Right, let's put down phalanx then, and that'll put them into position. There we go. So we've now got one forward-facing phalanx and one that's coming in at an angle, so it'll be slightly flanking. Everyone into position, please. Thank you. It looks like they're trying to break through over here, where our Cretans are, which is never going to work, and they don't have time to do it. But I'm going to move this other unit of pikemen right here as a backup. I think they might actually be hitting these guys. Oh well. But these guys are all fresh and they should be exhausted, so there's no way they're going to break through at all. And they're going to lose in 45 seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So we have another 23 minutes remaining. We have only killed 53% of their army. But we don't need to kill any more than 53% of their army, because we've captured their town square. We've outmaneuvered them and taken the strategic part of the city. So this dude here, whoever he is, the guy with 19 cavalry, well, he's going to get killed because he's in an occupied city. Not in battle, but branded a traitor and executed. So we're going to end battle there.
Gods be praised. This victory
And let's
surely
see.
their work.
We lost
Not that of
25
mortals like
Cretans
us.
and healed 4, so we only lost 21. But that means we did lose 21. They gained experience though, so that's not too bad. Mercenary Peltas lost a couple, but I don't care about them. They're mercenaries. They're literally just there to push the battering rams, so I just don't care about them at all. And we'll see what kind of units we can retrain. Right, I'm going to enslave these guys because they're unhappy. Let's get rid of the Temple of Aphrodite. We don't want that anymore. Let's retrain. We can retrain Silver Shields here. Very nice. We can't retrain Cretans, obviously. Right, okay, so they're both now on the same experience level. That's fine. And I really want to refill those Cretans. Now then, these guys, did they just lose against this army? No, they didn't lose at all, did they? They beat that army, but that's the army they beat. Okay, let's kill them. Yeah. What can we build in Thermon? Can we... Oops, that's what I want. We can actually retrain them in Thermon, so let's do that. Let's put them here and retrain the navy. I could build a Quinn Marine, but it takes 2 turns, it's not really worth it. Alright, let's have a couple of those, and we'll have a shrine to Hephaestus. Put the tax rate up while we're here. And where's my other navy? I know I've got one, where is it? There it is. Right, drop into Rhodes, pick up a unit of Cretan archers. Can you recruit any more Cretan archers for me? You can, and some more Rhodian slingers. Good. Right, put them back into Rhodes. How many Cretans does he have? 5. I'm going to bring another one actually. We'll bring the one... No, we'll bring the one we didn't just recruit, so more movement. Right, let's drop them off in Athens and they can walk from there. Rhodes is slightly unhappy, but not too bad. Okay, so those are the 2 new guys, I think. Let's just check the upgrades. Yeah. I wonder what kind of weapon upgrades we can put on here. We can't retrain the Cretans, so... Hold on. They must have a... They've got a blacksmith. They don't have an armourer, though. Could have sworn you could upgrade the weapons of your mercenaries. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, we have taken Thermon. We've got this tiny army outside here. In fact, we're going to just take them on with the general. It's 1 unit of Principes, so... Although, because we're right next to the city, even though I only selected the general, it will take the entire army, which is very irritating. But we're just going to chase them down with the general. deploy. At the front, start. Let's march towards them. Actually, hold on, let's put it in a very long formation. It's better for charges if you have a long formation, because you have more surface area of horses to attack with. Right, let's march forward. And when we get to the top of this, or rather the crest of this hill here, we're going to charge from there. That will hopefully only give them time to throw one peeler volley, if any. They'll probably get one off, but not two. So we're going to march up to the crest of the hill, which they'll be at any moment now. Right about there, and charge. And this is going to be quite impressive, I think. They're prepared to take the charge. There's the peeler throw. And we crash straight into them. Killed a third of their unit in that charge. They're now down to half. And they will die very, very quickly. We lost like 2 or 3 horses. Again, the general dies.
The enemy show their
Continue
true
the battle,
virtue.
finish them off.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Right.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph to
How many
mark
did we
with a
lose?
song or two.
We lost 2 horses right there. That's fine, and they'll get replaced anyway, so I don't care. Right. I don't think you got any experience for that, but, you know, it was fun. So that was the last of the defenders for, was it Larissa? No, Thermon. Last of the Thermon defenders. Okay. Retrain. Oh, yeah, okay. It stopped retraining these guys because I attacked with the general. That's irritating, but never mind. 4 turns to build an armourer. Let's do that, actually. It's going to take at least 1, 2, about 3 turns to get the Cretans there, and it will take 4 turns to get the armourer there. Yeah, we'll wait 4 turns for them. And Crier, didn't you just expand? You did. Let's have that. We'll have a market, sewers first, actually, and then roads, communal farming, and blacksmith. Okay. Up here. Did we build? No, we're still building them because we just took them this turn. Okay, right. And come back next time and we will take Cyrene, because that's where I'm going to end the episode, because it's been going on for some time. And I don't want to go any longer, because otherwise, if I siege one more town in this episode, it will go on for over an hour, and I don't want to do that. So, come back next time for the Siege of Cyrene. We have 6 battering rams, and all these guys. Be nice and fun, and kill all of these rebels. Right. And we're actually outnumbered here, so it probably means we're going to lose. I know we won. Cool. I guess it's because we had more experience than their fleet. Alright, Assassin failed. He survived, apparently. 34 grand profits. Susa still got the plague. Right, retinue expansions. Constructions done. Diplomatic information. Alright, the Germans and Scythians are allies. Following have become client. So who's become a client? Has the Scythians become a client to the Germans? Or have the Germans become what? I don't quite get that. Oh well, never mind. Let's take the Scythian city anyway. Alright, so what's here? It's actually 5 to 4 army strength. So they've got a similar strength army to mine. They've got less men though, and hopefully they've got less archers. So we should be able to whittle them down before having to go into melee combat. That's the hope anyway. Right, so Okay.
And at the last, there is something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone in what I must now say.
Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do to improve the situation either, so I'm just going to have to leave it. Alright, 16 grand profit, which is not a lot. Why are we spending so much? We spent 20 grand on construction last turn, that's why. Factory announcements. We've got 3 new family members. That's a lot of family members we've got now. We've got 58 family members in total. There's the family tree. It's huge. We've got some very prolific fathers here. This guy's got 4 kids. He's got 5. No, he hasn't. He's got 4. He's got 3 and he's only 34. This guy had 4 kids. And he's had 4 kids. He's had 2. Bloody hell. So yeah, are any of his sons with him? I don't think they are. Where's he? He's governor of Sidon. He's governor of wherever the hell that is. No, he hasn't got anyone with him. I think he hasn't got Zeuxis with him either. Okay, fair enough. Right. Construction. Fine. Recruitment. Fine. Faction destroyed. Carthage has been destroyed. Well, it was only a matter of time. We knew it was coming eventually. And there it is. So, that's everything. Let's end turn. Oh, I could have sworn he was out of moves, but okay. Right, there we go. 5 battering rams.
We'll win! Many of us may die, but all of us will be brave!
Yes, they will. Right. Oh, this is the guy with the, yeah, with these guys. Let's put these guys onto loose formation. And that's the only battering ram we're gonna use. Hopefully we're not gonna lose any battering rams. Right, let's put the archers onto loose formation. Yeah, alright. Slinger's not overly helpful in this situation. Oh, I can't put my cavalry there easily. There we go. Right, the rest of the pikes. No, I don't want you to drop around. Right, pikes. That's fine, you can go there. Slingers, go over there. Don't really need you. Group them. Group them. Right, archers, group them too. Start battle. Break down that gate. What have we got here? Archer warband, archer warband, archer warband. Axemen. Oops. More archers. That's 4 units of archers. They have more foot archers than we do. There's another unit of archers. And a unit of axemen. Up in the town centre they have got Barbarian Warlord. Hey there, welcome to episode 42 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. So, yeah, we're basically working out of Greece right now. So, we're sieging Thermon right there, which I think we're going to do in a minute. This assassin I have use for. Where did that assassin of theirs go? I'm sure I didn't kill him, so he should be around somewhere. I don't see him. There's no one there to assassinate. There is someone up there though. Let's send him after him.
He's a dead man.
25% chance of success, but might as well try it anyway. And we have an idea what's in Thessaly, which is like nothing. 1 unit of Principes and probably a 2nd unit of Principes, I would expect. Anyway, up here in the north, we're marching towards this city here, and we're out of moves down there. We're besieging Cyrene. Can we do this now? No, we have to wait till next turn to do that. That's too far to the east. And we've just started re-sieging this, haven't we? Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to quickly check the happiness. Just to make sure no one's going to riot overnight. Or while I change the turn? Nope, we're good. Okay. End turn. Right, he's moved over there. That means we can strike at him next turn. Oh, we've got plague. Where's the plague? Susa. Alright, that's fine. There's no one of importance here, so I don't really care. Horse archers. Yes, one barbarian warlord and one unit of horse archers. Okay. Let's get my archers up here to start exchanging fire with theirs. And our horse archers will go just behind. The slingers will be useless in this situation. They look like they're on tight formation. They are on tight formation. Right, start firing. And take out this archer warband. My microphone is bugging me because it's rattling the whole fucking time. Right. Okay. So that's a third of their unit gone. That's half of the unit gone. That worked quite nicely. If they're going to stay in a big group like that, I could just bring in the heavy cavalry and smash them. It's a thought.